Collector, you got them mad on it. Collector. That shit playing in my head. Why they mad? Why they mad? Why they mad? I said, Most High, why they mad? I flipped the cards. It's the 9 of Wands come out. They mad because you resilient. We got the channel song that came through, I Won't Complain, by Reverend Paul. What's that man's name? See, I don't know his name. I had to look it up myself, y'all. Reverend Paul John. I Won't Complain. Many of you done had very weary days, very painful days. You went through things that people don't know nothing about, but still yet, you don't pick up the phone and call nobody and complain. You don't have nothing to complain. You realize that your good outweigh your bad. You still got something to show up for. You still got something to stand for. Somebody here is resilient. You got motherfuckers mad because your struggle, they've watched you transmute the energy. They've watched you become your better version, and they still the same energy they was when they was what they was when they was what they was. Those who get it, get it. You're this close. You on your way. There will be distractions. There will be multiple blessings that come your way. And they're going to be energies that instead of celebrating, they're going to be hating. Okay? They're going to make it, when you tell them how good God has been for you, how things are working out for you, how things always work out for you, how you are grateful to be here. When you tell your story, when you speak your mindset, when you step in the room, they will be bothered. They will shift the energy to whatever perspective they want to shift it to. When you speaking your truth and you telling your testimony, they gonna make it about them. When you telling them your blessings and how things are working out, they gonna swear to God you bragging. They gonna turn it into what they want to turn it into. But you know what? That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you. They gonna be mad. They gonna be mad. They gonna be mad. You're a person who understand that this is you versus you. And that's their issue. It's been them versus you and they head. And they head. You won't be able to keep up with nothing if you comparing your life. Comparison is a thief of your motherfucking joy. Stay in your own lane. And that's what whoever this message resonates with, that's what you've been doing. You ain't been comparing your life to nobody else's. You ain't been looking at other people semi-clapping, but also being like, how they get to do that? How they get to be that far? Because they put in the motherfucking work. People be trying to skip by putting in the motherfucking work. You can't skip. The Most High saw that you skipped the line or you tried to. The Most High see that you trying to ride the coattail of the next person who done put in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to show up for yourself. You showing up for everybody else, but ain't doing nothing for yourself. You ain't going nowhere like that. You resilient. Who I'm talking to, you put yourself first, man. You still help motherfuckers. You ain't selfish with it, but you got boundaries. And they're set. It bothers them. It got them mad. Somebody mad because you don't complain. And it shows. God shows up for you. God make you look real good. Especially when people want to get in their little huddles and they want to make up their own stories. But the next time they see you, it's the opposite of what they thought it was going to be for you. Because God always going to make it look good. You ain't complaining about you go through probably more shit than they do, being the chosen that you are. But see what it is? They are actually very, very, very admired by the things that you do. They just show up as hate because they don't know how to express anything other than hate. But the opposite of hate is admiration. They're admired by the things that you do. They wish they can show up and not be so fearful. They wish that they can speak truth and mean it and walk it and be it. And the thing is that they can if they would stay in their own motherfucking lane and stop trying to get up in yours. Let's see what else is here, y'all. Somebody look good. And for some of you, only you know your story. And then they know what, and then who got the problem or whoever mad, they know your story too, bro. They know the shit that you done been through too, because they done put you through some of it, if that. Or anything, or maybe you done told your story to certain motherfuckers. Like, bitch, I thought we was cool, but here you is, mad. Why are you mad, bitch? All you gotta do is put in the work within yourself. And the most high, you gonna rise. You have no other choice but to rise in consciousness. And when you rise in consciousness, everything around you rise. People are starting to see, if you don't see the light that's in you by now, goddamn it, I don't know what to tell you, collector. Because they see you. They don't want you to see you. They still stuck in the mindset of, oh, why her, or why him? Why not you? You're chosen because you ain't complaining. You chosen because you ain't full of ego. You chosen because you an actual leader. You actually want to see somebody do good, do better. Meanwhile, we got these ones that's in competition, man. They don't want you to get no further than them. But they gonna always fall. You always fall when you ain't minding your motherfucking business. It's ascension time. It's time to rise one more time, one more time, one more time. It's gonna be plenty more after this rise, but some you rising at this time. People acting up. Some people went distant. They did you a favor. Your light irritating demons at this time, Coletti. Chaos. My car's going all over the place, Law. Why they? I'm saying, why they mad? Let's just stop. They going through losses at this time while you rise and collect. Someone's disappointed at this 5 of Cups. This is ungrateful people. This is people who see what you got and want what you got. Okay? They want what you got, man. They want what you got. My husband was just asking me, did I want some water? I was getting ready to talk about the water on here. 5 of these cups on these cards are spilled. But because this individual on this card is very ungrateful, they can't realize that they got 2 more cups that's filled. They got their back turned towards that. This is giving me very egotistical, ungrateful ass individuals. Who only focus on negative energy. They deal with a lot of sadness within, but they try to show up for the world in the way that you do. Because collective, you dealing with individuals. I want to be like Mike, head ass. You feel me? And you might. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just, it's a difference, bitch. You ain't, look, all you got to do is ask the question out in the universe, Lord, or universe, whatever you believe in, man. How can I be more like, if you want to be more like God, if you want to be more of the light, whatever you look up to, if you want to be more like the collect, you want to be more chosen, you want to be more of that energy, you be admired by that. Don't start it off as a fucking hater. A hater don't get no fucking well. You don't get nowhere doing that. Okay? And this all stems from childhood. This ain't got nothing to do with whoever in your life. You feel me? That's what we're going through at this time. Because let the people need to understand that I ain't responsible for how you feel. You responsible for how the fuck you feel. Okay? You're responsible for how you feel. You got people here ungrateful. Ungrateful. They want to be mad and look inside of your life. Baby, be grateful for what you got going on in yours. Compare yourself to who you used to be in the past. Are you better than that person, or are you that same individual from the past? Don't worry about nobody mud the fucking else. You got people out here that feel like they losing because they trying to keep up with you. That's fucking bogus. That's fucking bogus. Mind your business, baby. My walk ain't your walk. My blessings ain't your blessings. My lessons ain't your lessons. You got motherfuckers hating on all you doing is sharing your experience. All you doing is sharing your truth. You got people looking at you, putting you in their own categories before they even know who you are. That's why they're so sad. Because I'm better than you even imagine. Head ass. They mad. Because you don't complain. You still show up every day. But you showing up as a version of them that they wanting and wishing and hoping they could be. Not knowing that they could be if they would switch the energies. Bitch, stop hating. And get the admirizing, if that's the fucking right word. Okay? Bless you. Thank you, kitty. Bless you, baby. Thank you. Y'all, I'm talking to a confident individual. You are kind, loyal, very generous. Very generous. You in competition, but you in competition with yourself, like I said. You in competition with yourself, with having a better mindset than you did yesterday. Whoever I'm talking to, look, the main theme of your life right now is spiritual transformation. What the side of this say? I'm willing to let go of the, oh my God, I can't make this fucking shit up, y'all. This card on the side say, I'm willing to let go of the past version of myself. I can't make this up, dog. Why would I? You letting go of the old versions of yourself. And the individuals that call themselves, or the little spirits, the little monitoring spirits that call themselves being mad. It ain't that. They can feel the energetic pull. They can feel that you done pulled your energy away and you gone to higher and better things. Because when I was over here speaking this truth over here and doing what the fuck I was doing, you were supposed to be learning. You were supposed to be rising. You were supposed to be admired. We supposed to be rising. We supposed to be growing together. You feel me? But you too busy got your fucking hand in my Kool-Aid jar, bitch. You too busy worrying about what the fuck I got going on. It's certain shit that ain't your business that you can't get into. It's certain doors you can't walk through. Mind your own. The collective going through a spiritual transformation, y'all. Getting rid of anything that don't serve your highest good. Letting go. It's a lot of end, it's change. Transition. Why they hating? Why they hating? Why they hating on me? Never bite the hand that feeds you, pussy. I can read you. People been out here biting the hands that feed them, dog. That's crazy. And this ain't even got to be a literal feed. This is a feed of the spirit. You've been feeding motherfuckers in the spirit. They've been biting your motherfucking spiritual paws, man. Because it's you. Because it's coming out of your mouth. You feel me? That's all right. Whoever this message is for, though, you're a giving person. You know who to give to and what to give. This Six of Pentacles. You're you know you blissful. Confirmation. You know you abundant. But you don't hold it to yourself. But you also, you don't give to motherfuckers who feel like they obligated to what you got. You understand? You don't. Because trust, you got people like that want to control your mind. They want to control what the fuck you do. And what you those who get it, get it. But you're a very kind and sharing person. You don't take authority over your head. You're an actual leader, whoever I'm talking to right now. You're an actual leader. And you know when it's time to go, to move around. You're no longer letting nobody get a piece of your peace, right? We're not doing it. We're not doing it. The collective been showing up and showing out for themselves, going through hell. Barely got a chance to tell it, and you still ain't complaining. Motherfuckers are angry because of how God blessing you. That's crazy. People got your name in their mouth. They got the wrong perception. Some of you finally realize what it mean, what they say, but you don't tell everybody everything, no matter how much you think you fuck with them or they fuck with you. You don't tell them everything. Because when God got you at a certain whatever you at in life, because you done put in the work to be where you at, you got individuals, when you telling your celebrations and your tribulations and trials and whatever, your breakthroughs, motherfuckers is really, really, really taking this shit the wrong way because they not where they desire to be in life. They not where they desire to be. They taking it the wrong way as you trying to be an inspiration. They hating, man. Man, they bragging. They come around here bragging. I thought you fuck with me. I thought we... No, oh, that what this is? Okay. That's what this is. That's sad. My blessings and shit, it making you sick in your stomach. Your blessings collector, how God is working out things for you is making people sick in their stomach. Because they're like, why they get the blessing? Why they get... Bitch, you should be clapping. Because your turn will be there. The moment you get the clapping instead of hating. The moment you start making, or stop trying to make somebody else's story yours. making everything about you. Why they mad, collective? I mean, why they mad, most Why they mad? Because, look, we got the fool in reverse for them. They mad because, collective, it's time for to embark on a brand new beginning again for you. It's like they compare, like I said, they comparing themselves to you. You feel me? So every time they look at you, like I said, God is all over you. God gonna make you look good 10 times better than what you think you look when you got God all over you. When you move with good intentions, huh? It's time for you to embark on a brand new journey. And this is some shit you ain't new to this. You true to this shit. This is your first time you actually you excited about this brand new journey. These people fear the unknown, man. They scared of what might be next because of all the crazy shit that they might have did in life. All the crazy shit that's running through their mind all the time. All the energy they putting into negative shit. These people is fearful of the unknown. They have very poor judgment. Collective, you make people realize that they actually don't know shit. You make people realize they've been singing the same old song for years. They've been the same old for years. Because what it is, a collector, your energy, your light, yo, what's the word I'm looking for? Yo. People can see the colors around you. Some of you guys have colorful auras. They can see and feel the happiness, the joy that exudes from your existence. They can feel it. They want to feel that too. But they got to put in that work. Put that work in, man. You got to sit the fuck down with your inner child, ho. Healing takes a while. Put in that work. There's levels to this shit. No, the collective ain't bragging. The collective finally can feel that what God thinks of them, what the Most High think of you think of you too. You finally see yourself in the reflection of God is within. You walk it, you talk it. It intimidates individuals, but that ain't your business. Don't stop sharing how happy you are. Don't stop sharing how God comes through for you, collective. Divine collective, don't stop. Don't stop. If they get mad, that's their business. If they perspective want to be, oh, she bragging, that's their business. They can do whatever they want to do. They can believe whatever they want to believe. But you better keep on stepping. You keep stepping. You've been through too much to make it to this stage where God got you front and center, and you deserve to be where you are. You made it too far to be front and center. You made it too far to now be worried about soulless individuals who still trying to find their way. You made it too far to let people question who the fuck you are, and you know who the fuck you are. And you know what you came here the fuck to do. You have made it. Here, get the blunt, baby. You dealing with people who are naive, scared to take a risk. They watching God do. They watching your desires be fulfilled. They watching you being loved. You can be this energy too, my boy, my love. What you see other people get when they getting their accolades, man. Them people deserve that shit when it's coming from the Most High, when it's coming from Source, when it's coming from the universe, when it's coming to the highest white light. These people deserve this shit. When you was high up on your horse and you was receiving your blessings from the devil, ain't nobody tell you nothing. When you was receiving your blessings, though, we're going to call them blessings, but it's about how you getting them and where you getting them from. When you getting your blessings from the Most High, when it's coming from the highest of the white lights, when it's coming from righteousness, once that abundance start flowing, it won't stop. And it won't stop. No, no. Cause you deserve it. But when you get your shit from the other side and you gotta sacrifice and you doing shit you ain't got no business doing and you up there, that's gonna run dry. That ain't coming from the Most High. So it don't last for so long, damn it. You can rise again. Go within, my friend. But don't compare your life to the next man. Because that's where you fuck up. The jealousy sitting deep up in you. Deep up in you. It's going to make you sick. Your heart is heavy. You got too much on it. It can't pump for you and your bullshit. That's for somebody. They got you bent. Look how this card bent, dog. Oh, I ain't mean to bend it like that. They got you bent, though, dog. That's what it is. They got you bent, man. I'm finna get out of here, but Most High, why they mad? Besides because they ain't put in the work. Oh, because they see you celebrating. You got the Three of Cups. They see you celebrating. They see you being celebrated. It's the support. It's the happiness. It's because what that song said by Reverend Paul John, I won't complain. For some of you, that's been your answer for years. When people ask you how you doing, I know I'm one. I won't complain. Doing amazing, I can't complain. I've been singing that song for years. I fucking mean it. The people that's mad in the background, they've been complaining. Find them something to complain about. Find them something to bitch about. These people right here, they running to God for some bull crap. They only serious when something going down serious in their life. You, collect, you grateful all the time. God is good all the time. You done made space in your life and in your mind that even when bullshit going down, you don't pay attention to it. You're celebrating. You're being celebrated at this time, collect. Okay, all the cards fell on the floor, you guys. But look what's in my hand. 6 of Wands. Success. Oh, Lord. Look at the 4 of Wands behind it, you guys. You got the Devil in reverse. Look at everything fell on the floor. I'm going to leave it there. But what's in my hand is crazy. Devil in reverse. The collective been released from bondage. You've been break every chain. That's what's happening. You've been breaking chains. Somebody done got themselves away from energies that did not serve their highest good. Collective, you're going to find yourself being supported in ways. You're going to be supported in ways you can't even imagine. You're going to be supported from people you don't even know. Who I'm talking to, you got people watching you that are actually inspired by what you do. They ain't hating in the background. They ain't low-key getting inspired but want to keep you to themselves. Because they don't want nobody else to see you or know you. Oh. Hunger pains could be significant. For real. Look, split the deck. What's that? You've been through so much and no one knows unless you tell them. Why? Because I won't complain. That's the collective's energy. I could be talking to a Pisces. Got my karmic justice deck, y'all. Let me see what come out a little bit. Good. Don't let that demon eat your coochie. That's what it says. Take it how it resonates. Somebody who been playing both sides gonna text you. You're gonna get a phone call, some type of quick communication. This is a codependent narcissist. This card says, I need you to need me. Codependent ass narcissist. Some people can only thrive if they feel like you need them. If somebody needs them. Don't nobody need you but you, dumbass. You need you. Show up for you, fool. You a star collector. So we got two different energies here. On this side, it say victory is your portion. That's your portion, collective. Victory is your portion. And on the other hand, the people who call themselves being mad at how God is working in your life. It's a life is kicking my ass. I never should have came against you. You think? Coming up against the collective, you're going up against the Most High. We ride with the Most High, fool. We ride in the morning, in the evening, at dawn with the Most High. But what it is with you outsiders, and that's what the fuck I'm going to call you, because since you want to treat us like we ain't got no sense or we don't know no better, like we crazy or we different. I'm going to let that slide because I forgot what the fuck I was finna say. It be like that sometimes, collective. Some people try to body shame you, dog. Somebody done had how your body look in their mouth. That's okay. That's a God gonna always make you look good, though, poo. God gonna always make you look good, though, poo. See, you could change your body, but you can't change that fucked up spirit and soul you've been rocking with for however long. You've been the same motherfucker. I can go to the gym and change in 6 months, bitch, but it'll take you about a good 60 next lifetimes to get how much karma you done sat there and caused for yourself, for your family. That's a shame. We got here, God admires your strength. Someone could be a Cancer here. Don't have to be. You could be a Cancer. Yeah, you were dealing with people who say, I never wanted you to know who you were. But life is kicking somebody ass. Somebody saw you for who you was, and then when they had you in their life, you was lifting them up in whatever way you could. You was helping them in whatever way you could. But somebody was hating on your very existence, man. Never wanted you to know who you was. Even though, bitch, I know who I am, ho. I come here to help you figure out who the fuck you are, dummy. You think I'm unconscious, fool? We come here to help each other, dumbass. But you're selfish. You're egotistical. You only think about yourself, bitch. Sorry, not sorry. We got here, everything you need is already on the inside, collective. That's something that you know. That's something that people gotta learn. You gotta mind your business. My brain playing that nigga hustle. Stay blessed, my nigga. Positive vibe, positive vibe. For real. No stress, my nigga. Hey, cut that shit right out. You cut that shit out your life, man. That's why people mad too. You stay blessed, my nigga. And they negative ass, you cut their ass out your fucking life. Or maybe they don't cut you off. But whatever the reason was, that's their fucking business, man. You don't owe nobody a motherfucking thing. And that's people issue. You feel like you entitled to another person's blessing, their lesson, their story, their existence. I ain't got to give you my energy. That's what it is. You done cut your energy away from some people. They running fucking crazy. They can feel it. Because they was vibing for a long time off that high vibration. Ooh, I never felt like this before. Goddamn. Whatever. But bitch, no. No. No, no, no. When the divine beings come in your life, bitch, you can use us as a charge. But make sure when you unplug, bitch, you done set something up in you where you can continue to run, bitch. You better been them purchase you a spiritual generator, ho. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just flowing through. I'ma just let it do what it do. We got the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. The wheel has turned. Who was last shall now be first, and who was first shall now be last. You was counted out. You was looked over. Now you're front and center. God done made you over. God done made you over, collect. Now it's your time. You gon' shine. You gon' keep God with you. You gon' show him how it's done. You gon' show him how to help another motherfucker. You gonna show them how to help people out the kindness of your heart, not with a tab at the back. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for them because shit, yeah, keep a tab on. I might need something there, you know what I'm saying? Keep tabs on bitches. You gonna show them how to do it from the kindness of your. You gonna show them how to do it because it's coming through you from the Most High. You gonna show them how it's done. People like to play mind game. Look what landed in my hand, y'all. Stop playing. People like to play mind games, bruh. But you a free spirit. But this tried to come in reverse, but it ain't. Try to play games with your motherfucking mind like you can't see, like you can't feel. Collect, this message been 40 minutes. Y'all rocking with me, man. I don't think I ever did a message for 40 fucking minutes. But collective is rising once again at this time, man. You rising again, man. The card in my hand say, jealousy is dangerous. Like I said earlier when I was challenging, huh? Motherfucker been challenging you, huh? When I was channeling earlier, I said people was in secret competition with you. This a copycat ass bitch. These people who like to spread rumors. These people who like to make slick ass comments like you can't kick on or catch on to what the fuck they saying. Right there in your presence, want to play in your face, want to try to play mind games on you. Because they jealous and they done came up with their own perception of how you coming. Ain't that something? Motherfuckers gonna be in regret though. Most of them dealing with addictions already. They energy vampires. I clocked that before I even started. Energy vampires just a sucking and sucking and sucking, trying to suck the life out of you, collective. Trying to suck the life out you. They mad. Because you don't complain, man. That's crazy, right? But it still makes sense at the same time. They wish they wouldn't have complained. Huh? They wish they can find and be quickly to find the up and up way instead of thinking negative. They want to be happy for motherfuckers. It's hard. Because motherfuckers won't stay in their lane. You keep trying to comply. You keep trying to compare yourself where you don't even... You try to compare yourself where you don't even fucking fit, dog. You don't even fucking fit. This could be family members. You done left a lot of them in the dust. Okay, you done left a lot of them in the wind. They the ones that did not want to change. Somebody also in the family could have a sexually transmitted demon that won't get off. Take that how it resonates. Motherfucker trying to come in and swipe your energy. Like swipe or no swiping. You had to swipe or no swiping them motherfuckers. They trying to steal your shit, dog. Swipe or no swipe. They try to take your... What's this say? You was made for this. Believe that. Collector, you was made for this life. You was made to be abundant. You was made to have these haters in the back and doing... They supposed to motivate you, I swear to God. They have to motivate you. You have to let your haters motivate. They letting you know you're doing something right. Especially when you're coming in the light. You coming and you knowing exactly the intent and how you coming and you still making the motherfucker mad. You doing something right. Oh man, that's coming out again. Remember I sung that earlier? Break every chain. This is a brand new deck. You've been breaking chains, man. You also done had people trying to offer you shit, man. They trying to get you off on a drug or how you doing shit or try to offer you some shit that can try to swipe destinies with you or take your existence and take your energy. It did not work. Because what's for you? No man. Now on. Someone could be a co-worker. This a bully. Bully. Boss. My nose itching. That's the truth. This divine intervention happened here. What is this divine intervention? I do want to know. I mean, could have been dealing with a bully boss. Co-worker. Someone could be an Aquarius. Does not have to be. You could be an Aquarius. Damn, that's crazy. Look at this. K. Michelle, you gonna cry. Somebody gonna cry here. You gonna cry. Someone was mad here, collective. Say you the shit that don't stink. You the it girl. You the it boy. Okay. Someone you could have thought was your bro. That shit is in reverse. This was a hater. It's not your bro. That's not your sis. They're a hater. It say, girl / boy, you better release if you have to. Don't hold it in. Crying does not make you weak. Collector, you could have recently cried about something that somebody could have did. You could have dealt with something at work or dealt with something. You know what I'm saying? But Collector's saying here, what K. Michelle said, you who gon' cry. They gonna fucking cry for trying to come in and fuck with you. See, somebody mad because you a leader. You have leadership qualities, man. It also said here, it's time for you to take charge of the situation that's going on here. It says you win. The cycle is completed. You broke a chain here. This got people mad. People are, look at that, trapped mentally. Somebody is trapped mentally, going through a mental illness. Look at it. It says get out. The movie Get Out could be significant. And that's crazy before we started though, because I had just said something like that before we started to my baby. I was like, motherfucker done tapped their teacup and whatever, woo, 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 but that's crazy. On the back it said this is what they wanted for you, but this is what's happening to people, y'all. They trapped in a mental cycle that they feel like they cannot get out. They drown in themselves in liquor, pills, and potions. Whatever they can do not to feel how the fuck they feel. Ain't got a damn thing to do with you, Collector. We got that Diana Ross here. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. That's you, Collector. Ow. Come in. Ow. And a lot of you could be coming out too. Take that how it resonate, okay? Let the flag fly, bitch. Okay, do your thing. Do your thing, okay? For some of you guys, you were dealing with people who thought that money was enough to keep you around. They thought that money was going to be enough to keep you around them. I put down here is giving your love language has no value. That person's love language has no value at all. None. Good, Collector, we still going on. We still going. Give me something here. We got here, what's the tea? Give me the tea on this bully boss co-worker. Love triangle. My eye hurt. You weren't in the love triangle with co-workers, was you? Take that how it resonate. Or this bully co-worker could be going through some shit like that, okay? Third party, multiple lovers, choices. You could have rejected. This can also be the energy of you rejecting fucking with a co-worker. You may be used to, and now you don't no more. Take it how it resonate. It's telling all this, this co-worker of yours that you might have rejected, they could be connected. They could have an obsessive lover. They can have a lover that has what it says, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, and karmic. I said this divine intervention. You could have rejected some type of something. But it's because this person, this coworker, whoever this is connected to dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, karmic energy. You being divinely guided. Somebody going through bankrupt. Somebody is an ass kisser. Someone they hold grudges, and they always in their head overthinking and stressed and overanalyzing shit. Somebody going bankrupt. Somebody ain't got no motherfucking money, You're too busy worrying about other people. That's your problem. You can't do what you need to do because you're worrying about other individuals. You broke because you broke in spirit. You ain't been out here lifting the spirit of people. You do it when it's beneficial to you. You ain't been out here raising vibrations. You ain't been out here doing it. You've been doing the opposite. You've been speaking spirits, holding people back in the same energies just like you. You've been projecting your negative energy onto other people for too long, don't you think? Collective, tell them, don't they think? Something was divinely improvised. Something at work, something within a relationship. Look how T rolling out. I'm going to read this first card before I shuffle. Keep moving forward, even if you're unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. And remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more, collective. This ain't the time in the season to be giving people your energy. It's time for your shit to be called back. It's time for you to go into isolation mode. Spiritual isolation. You're rising. It's time to go on up in that cocoon, boo. Come out that beautiful changed butterfly. Come out, come out, come out. I'm coming out. That's it. You coming out. It's time to go in, though. Go in that cocoon. So I'm coming out. I want the world. I'm that girl. And we got here, be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. You see what the fuck I mean, y'all? I can't make this shit up. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We got you. Collective, this your time. You ain't worrying about no people who don't align with you in any way. If you have to leave that job, leave. If you have to leave that relationship, leave. If you have to leave the old mindset that you have now, leave it. Give me one mindful message for the collective of the highest way of life. I won't complain. Somebody gonna be going through a time of guilt and regret because they misjudged you, they misunderstood you. They didn't try to understand where you was coming from. They didn't try to understand where you was coming from. They didn't try to be on the journey, bro. They wanted to stay who they were. You came in as a reflection that you can be better. You can shine brighter. You can think bigger, bitch. They hating because you think bigger of the mindset that you do have. I'll take these two. We got here, the better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know that there are much more good feeling things to come my way. The better it gets, wow, the better it gets, and I keep rising up. Can't make it up. And we got here, conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. You've been rocking like this for a while, collective. Keep it up. You up. And the powers invested within you, the most high angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light, you gonna stay up. Long as you move in righteousness. Yes, you will have your days where the feels will be felt, but you shall rise again. Ain't nobody gonna take you down. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. Nothing. You on that path. You can see the light. Jacob's ladder has been let the hell down out the sky. You know exactly where you are, who you are, and where you're going. Ashe.